going, everybody? I'm Alejandro, Saab, KaggyFilms, Kagmaster, whatever the heck you want to call me, and this is a Q&A. Why am I doing a Q&A? Because we did it. After 8 years of YouTube, I have made it to 500,000 subscribers. I know, it's ridiculous, it's insane. I can't believe it took me 8 years, but here we are, nonetheless. Also, I shall be drinking water out of my Spider-Man cup. I almost choked. There's a big topic I want to talk about today, a big question that a lot of people have asked me, but I have some questions on, you know, YouTube stories, because YouTube has decided, you know what we need? We need YouTube stories. So, I asked on YouTube story, if you guys have any questions, please ask, and I will answer them in this video. I'm not going to answer all of these, but I'm going to answer some of them. So, I'm going to start off with those, and I'm going to end the video with the big question that I want to answer, which I've been asked a lot, which is, would you give up YouTube or voice acting? You know, if I had to choose between the two, which one would I give up? So, that'll be the final question, and now I'm going to read these. Would Shallot achieve Super Saiyan 3? And if so, how long do you think his hair is gonna be? Maybe. I don't know. I would hope that Shallot achieves other forms, but I'm in the dark just as much as you guys. I haven't recorded Dragon Ball Legends since April of 2018, and even then, it was very limited of what information they gave me. So, and his hair would probably reach, you know, to his feet. Do you have any big projects coming that you can share with us? I have a number of them, and I'm actually recording for something on Friday that I'm really excited about. That will be Tsunami. Will there be more Kermit the Frog? I don't know. Will there be more Kermit the Frog? No. Why did you start voice acting instead of something else? Well, I was animating, actually, back 3 years ago. I was in college doing animation. I did it for like a year or two, and then I was like, you know what, this isn't what I want to do for the rest of my life, because for me, I have to have fun doing what I want to do for the rest of my life, and I decided, you know what, this ain't it. But I still had that love for acting, and I chose to pursue it, and here I am. What's your favorite film of Dragon Ball?
Dragon Ball Super Broly movie.
Probably Battle of Gods, if I'm gonna be real. Yeah. That or Cooler. I don't know why. Cooler's Revenge was just cool. Have you ever played Warframe, and would you be interested in playing it? I tried it once. But, that was like years ago. So, I might like it now. I don't know. If you had any advice for a new YouTuber, what would it be? Don't do it for money. Do it because you need to let out your creativity. And don't let yourself get burned out. Take breaks. Don't accommodate to YouTube's BS. You know, I might do it, but that's because I have bills to pay. That is why I upload how many times I upload a day. Because I have to produce content, and that's not your fault. That's my fault, because that's how I set up my standards here on YouTube, and YouTube has decided to punish me for it. So, you know. Why do you like Dragon Ball, and when did you start watching it? I like Dragon Ball because it's ridiculous and fun, and I started watching it when I was 3 years old, living in Ecuador. So by the time I finished Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Z, and GT, and moved to America, the Americans were only on the Frieza saga. So I knew about Super Saiyan 4 way before they even knew what a Super Saiyan was. It was great. Why did Bandai chose you to voice Shallot? Well, I don't know, but thank you. I auditioned. You know, so I wasn't the only one, as far as I'm aware, and they just chose me. I don't know why. They just, I guess, like my voice. I don't know. What is your favorite video game of all time? Psychonauts. You look like JonTron here for some reason. I mean, I find the guy to be funny, so I don't know. Ugh. And now the final question that I've been asked multiple times. Would I give up voice acting or YouTube if I had to give up one? I would give up YouTube. Absolutely. I would give up YouTube. Yeah. I would give up YouTube now if I could, actually. Not because, so hear me out. I'm really grateful, and it's kind of weird that I bring this up at 500,000 subscribers, but I've also been doing this for 8 years, and I know it's like, wow, 8 years and you only have 500,000 subscribers? You shock. I'd give up YouTube because over the years, it's just been stressing me out so much. And I also bring it up because it's been stressing me out recently. It's been stressing me out recently because I've been trying to figure out this algorithm. I've been trying to figure out what works, what doesn't work. How do I get my videos recommended? How do I not get my videos recommended? Like, I'm trying to see what works and what doesn't work. And even 8 years into this, I think I got it figured out. And just when I think I got it figured out, it all just goes to shit. I try to be family friendly. That works for like a day or 2 or 3. And then it's like, nope, back to like your crummy, views and ads, and I'm just like, okay. And I try to figure it out, and I try to do a variety of things, and it's so funny because my voice acting teacher, he gave me this, he gives a very insightful message to me. He gave me an insightful message one day. He's like, if you put too many irons in the fire, they're not gonna melt, If you put one iron in the fire, it will melt real quick. But if you put multiple irons in the fire, it'll take longer or not melt at all. Basically, decode what he said, which it isn't that hard, but basically he said, if you focus on one thing, your attention is on it always, and you're set, right? But if you focus on multiple things, you're stretching yourself too thin. You won't get the results you want, which is why, like, I know that I do a bunch of things. Like, I stream, I like do YouTube, I voice act, I like sing on a different YouTube channel, and I really do think I am spreading myself too thin. But sadly, that's what I have to do right now, because of the way YouTube is, and because of just the way life has been going. I've been spreading myself too thin, and I hope, and someone asked me, what do I want, what would be my 2019 New Year's resolution or whatever, and at the time I didn't have an answer, but after like these past 2 days where I've just woken up and felt so unmotivated to do anything whatsoever, I think what I would like to do for 2019 is I'm determined to not spread myself too thin. Like, I'm determined to focus on one thing more at a time. And it's so funny because I tell people the same thing. I tell my girlfriend, I tell my friends, it's like, hey, focus on one thing at a time and you'll get through it. It'll be fine. You're fine. You're fine. I don't do what I say. I don't follow my own criticism. I don't. It's kind of funny, And I know this is supposed to be a 500,000 subscriber celebration, but I mean, I'm happy I'm here, but like, just sucks. I can see my friends reach like 500,000, 700,000, 300,000. Like, no matter what stretch goal they reach, like what goal they've reached, it's like, yes, I'm so happy for them. But for me, I'm just like, what does that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean in the eyes of YouTube? I don't know. Like, I'm really happy that I have 500,000 subscribers, but I would give up YouTube right now if I could. I would give up YouTube right now if I could and stream and voice act. Because I have more fun streaming, even just streaming Beat Saber, by the way, which is a great game, by the way. You should totally get it, whether it be on PS4 or PC. I play it on PC, and I stream it like every other day. So you guys should follow me on Twitch. But I have more fun doing those things than I do waking up every day, stressing myself out, trying to figure out what I'm going to upload today. And yeah, a lot of people are like, oh, do whatever you want. Do whatever you want. Do whatever you want. We don't have that luxury on YouTube, which is what fans don't understand. And I love you guys, and I love the support that you tell us that we can do whatever we want. But here's the sad reality of YouTube nowadays. You can't. You can't. Like, I know some people in the comments are going to say, wow, this man's extra. He's crying. He's tearing up. But it's... this is stress, my guy. Oh, look at Kaggy. He's a bitch. We as creators tell fans, like, yes, create YouTube content for you. I tell fans all the time to make content that will make them happy. Content that they're satisfied with, content that they want to see, and all this stuff. And I've gotten to a point where I feel like I can't. Because if I try to do anything else, it doesn't work. I would give up YouTube. Because I feel like I can't do anything. I feel like if I try to do anything apart from a Dragon Ball video, that it won't do as well as another video. And I need a video to do well, because if it doesn't do well, then I can't pay my bills. If I can't pay my bills, then I can't make videos. If I can't make videos, I can't pay my bills. This is a ridiculous cycle. So, honestly, I know some fans are going to be like, please take a break. I can't. I can't. Because again, it's a cycle. It's this terrible cycle. It's this terrible cycle. I want you guys to be better. That makes sense. I am kind of, as much as fun as I still have when I make a video and I'm just like, yeah, that was fun. I want you watching, you whoever wants to make a video, you who has this idea they have, if you want to do it, do it. You know, be better than me. Don't do what I've done when it comes to YouTube, which is upload 3 videos a day, upload 2 videos a day, upload every day. Work yourself until you're insane. Work yourself until the point where you can't play a video game because you're like, oh, that won't make me money. Or that won't make views. Or don't work yourself to the point where you feel that you're wasting time in your day. Because in our lives, we should be able to relax. We should be able to play a game and play. Not play a game and be like, oh man, I could be doing anything else with my life. I feel like I'm so unproductive. And then fall into this hole of depression. You know? So here's my 500,000 subscriber message to YouTube, to you guys. Be better. Be better than me. Get to 500,000 in a year. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Doesn't matter. As long as you never stop having fun with it. I know this video got real depressing, but it's just something that's been lingering on my mind that I felt like I should get out of my head. So a weird YouTube video coming out of KaggyFilms, because I normally put on this persona where it's like, oh yeah, blah, blah, blah. But fuck it.